everybody, this is Pete from Pete on the AT. I think it's day 118 of my Appalachian Trail through hike, and spent the evening and the morning with my buddy Larry. He drove from Boston to to hang out with me and drive me around and help me resupply and just spend some time. So just want to say thank you to Larry. It was a great short visit,
see you, bud.
Yep. And he says he's going to try to find me either
In Vermont or Maine.
In Vermont or Maine. New Hampshire, not so much. All right, thanks. I guess you got to hit up the views while you can. It's a little one, but still pretty. This is kind of northwestern Massachusetts, and I have a feeling we're going up and over those mountains right there. There's a little town called Dalton that I'll be going through around lunchtime, and then from there I get to kind of like a base of a mountain, and I think that'll be the starting spot tomorrow to go up Greylock, which is the highest peak in Massachusetts. But there's still a lot of trail between here and there. You just kind of want to give you an idea of what some of the trail looks like today. Got some big boulder hopping, rock jumping, but a lot of the rocks are like this, and they're not the rocks that you saw back in Pennsylvania. I can navigate these. I mean, it's not ideal, but I can navigate them and find a proper foothold. As you can kind of see, a lot of roots and pine needles and leaves. So I'll take that over the rocks any day. Now, as soon as I say that, you're seeing some rocks, but these are more or less stepping stones versus the rock path that we saw before. I'm in the little town of Dalton, and stopped off at a little place called Angelina's Sub Shop, and it's on the main drag, and it's probably quarter mile off the trail. The trail goes right through town, so just thought I would get a little lunch here. I'm going to get a foot long, eat half of it here, and maybe eat another half when I get to the shelter tonight. All right, I will talk to you soon, and I'll video a little bit of the town so you get a flavor for what it looks like. This is kind of a long town hike, but they got it marked in the sidewalk, and just basically walking through a back street of a small town, and got the blazes are on the telephone poles, and you can probably see it in just a second. We got Little League Diamond. It's a cute town, called Dalton, Mass, and just probably have another mile or maybe a little more walking through the town. So at least I'm on the sidewalk, but the sun is pretty warm right now. Just making it through. Hey everybody, just closing down day 118. Was a pretty good day, a little shorter. Went through a town called Dalton, showed it to you. Got a sub, ate half of it for lunch. Dinner was the other half. Got to a real nice campsite, and there was a couple here, a southbounder, then another southbounder showed up, and then another couple that I'd met probably a month ago, and that I hadn't seen since. So it's nice getting to see people that I haven't seen in a while, and then meeting new people. Tonight it's gonna be chilly, so I ended up having to buy a fleece blanket to, you know, so they don't freeze to death tonight. And it's so weird because the temperature in the evenings have dropped about 20 degrees like within 2 days, 3 days. And so I've got my week mapped out, getting into I do the Greylock tomorrow, which is the highest peak in Massachusetts. And so that's going to be, pretty good climb tomorrow. And then I get into Vermont the next day. And so that's going to be pretty cool. So we'll both be in the Green Mountains moving forward, and then, just have, New Hampshire and Maine to do. So getting pretty excited about it. We'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. I hope you all had um, a good day. And something that I learned today, I understand Microsoft had an issue and took down airports and hospitals and a bunch of other places. Um, just completely insulated on the trail. That does not affect me at all, and it's kind of nice that way. All right, I hope everybody you know makes it through that Microsoft glitch.